Welcome to InnerFlowShift, the podcast where science meets spirit, and perception meets profound truth. I'm your host, Nick Comwood, and together, we're about to embark on a journey to explore the very fabric of existence, unraveling the mysteries of matter, energy, and consciousness. Here on InnerFlowShift, we tackle into the big questions: what is reality? Is the physical world truly solid, or is it simply an illusion created by vibrating energy? Could everything we see, touch, and experience just be manifestations of a deeper, unseen truth? In today's episode, we're peeling back the layers of a powerful idea: matter is energy whose vibrations have been lowered to be perceptible to the senses. There is no matter. It's a concept that bridges quantum physics, ancient philosophy, and spiritual wisdom, a concept that will challenge the way you see yourself and the world around you. Whether you're a curious seeker, a scientific mind, or someone on a spiritual path, InnerFlowShift is your space to expand your perspective and explore the interconnectedness of all things. So, take a deep breath, open your mind, and get ready to shift your inner flow. Matter is energy, light, whose vibrations have been so lowered as to be perceptible to the senses. There is absence of matter, is a profound and philosophical reflection on the nature of reality. It suggests that the physical world, which appears solid and tangible, is essentially an illusion created by energy vibrating at frequencies perceptible to our senses. Below, we will explore this idea in depth, discussing its scientific, philosophical, and spiritual implications, followed by a story illustrating the concept. To bring this idea to life, let's imagine a story about a young scientist named Maya who embarks on a journey to understand the nature of reality. Maya was a brilliant physicist, deeply fascinated by the mysteries of the universe. Her laboratory was filled with equations, models of atoms, and books on quantum mechanics. Despite her knowledge, she often felt that something was missing, a deeper truth that eluded her grasp. One evening, while working late, Maya encountered an old mentor, Dr. James, who had retired years ago to explore philosophy and spirituality and neuroscience. They struck up a conversation, and Dr. posed a question that changed Maya's life: have you ever wondered if matter is just an illusion? Maya laughed. Illusion? Doctor. I work with matter every day. I study particles, forces, and energy. Matter is real. Doctor smiled. Ah, but what is matter? Is it not energy, vibrating at frequencies your senses can perceive? What if I told you that the solidity of the world is merely a projection of your consciousness? Intrigued but skeptical, Maya decided to explore the idea. She immersed herself in studies of quantum physics, philosophy, and spiritual texts. Slowly, the pieces began to fall into place. Particles behaved unpredictably, existing as waves of potential until observed. She discovered that ancient philosophies had long described the world as an illusion, a construct of perception. One night, as she meditated on these ideas, Maya had a profound experience. She felt her body dissolve into light, her consciousness expanding beyond the confines of her physical form. She saw the interconnectedness of all things: the stars, the earth, the people, and herself, all as expressions of the same energy, vibrating at different frequencies. When she returned to her normal state of awareness, Maya realized that her understanding of reality had forever changed. She no longer saw the world as a collection of solid objects but as a dynamic interplay of energy and consciousness. Inspired, she began to share her insights, bridging the gap between science and spirituality. Conclusion is: matter is energy, light, whose vibrations have been so lowered as to be perceptible to the senses. There is absence of matter, invites us to question our perceptions and explore the deeper nature of reality. It challenges us to look beyond appearances and recognize the interconnectedness of all things, reminding us that the physical world is a manifestation of energy, shaped by consciousness and vibration. Through the lenses of science, philosophy, and spirituality, this idea offers a profound perspective on existence, encouraging us to embrace the mystery and wonder of the universe. Whether we interpret it as a scientific truth, a philosophical insight, or a spiritual teaching, it opens the door to a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. From a scientific standpoint, this quote aligns with the principles of quantum physics and the concept of matter as energy. At the atomic and subatomic levels, matter is not truly solid. Atoms, which make up all matter, consist of a nucleus surrounded by a cloud of electrons. However, these particles are not solid objects, they are better understood as energy fluctuations or wave-particle dualities. The nucleus itself is mostly empty space, and the forces that hold atoms together, electromagnetic forces, are fundamentally forms of energy. Albert Einstein's famous equation, E=mc², further bridges the relationship between matter and energy. It demonstrates that matter can be converted into energy and vice versa. This equivalence reveals that what we perceive as solid, tangible matter is, at its core, condensed energy. Moreover, the idea of vibrations, in this quote, can be connected to the quantum field. Subatomic particles vibrate at specific frequencies, and these vibrations determine the energy state of the particle. Higher frequencies correspond to higher energy states, while lower frequencies correspond to lower energy states. The physical forms we perceive are simply manifestations of energy vibrating at lower frequencies that our senses can detect. The absence of matter challenges our fundamental assumptions about reality. Philosophically, this concept resonates with idealism, a school of thought that reality is primarily mental or immaterial in nature. It suggests that the physical world is a construct of perception, and its solidity is an illusion created by the mind. From this perspective, it implies that our senses, sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, are limited tools that interpret energy as physical matter. However, this interpretation does not reflect the true nature of the universe. In essence, the solidity of the physical world is a projection of the mind, shaped by sensory input. Spiritually, this points to a deeper understanding of existence as interconnected energy or consciousness. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe so we can bring new content every day. I am your host Nick Comwood at InnerFlowShift.